Hey, this is King from Fred 11 from NAMM 2017. We're here at Source Audio with a really cool new product to tell you about. This is Brett. He's going to walk through the feature set and then play some stuff a little later, showing us how it sounds. Hey, Brett.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
So we're showing the new Ventris Reverb today. It's really unique in the sense that it has two processors in it, which maybe doesn't sound all that interesting. It's kind of this technical thing, but what it lets you do is really interesting. It gives you these abilities that you wouldn't have with a normal single processor reverb. One of those really cool abilities is the concept of true spillover, which means you can have one reverb preset and then another reverb preset of a totally different type of reverb, for example. And you can be playing on the first one, and while that reverb tail is still going, you can switch to the second preset, and it's not going to cut off the tail from your first preset, which is technically it's a really hard thing to do, but because we have the dual processors in there, it allows us to achieve that. So
this has been common in delays for a while, but this is new to reverb. Or there's not any products that do that currently.
Yeah, in a stomp box format, we're pretty sure it's an industry first. These kinds of things have existed before in rack units, but as far as stomp boxes go, it's definitely a unique feature, and we hope it'll make the Ventris stand out.
Well, that's great. So what kind of algorithms do you have? What kind of types of reverbs do you have in the unit?
Well, we start with the basics, and of course, if the thing doesn't sound good, it's kind of it's a moot point, right? So we really focused on basic reverb sounds like room and stage, these kind of big ambient arena and kind of cathedral sounds. And spring, of course, is something that we've been putting a lot of time into, trying to get the spring to just sound really authentic. But moving on from there, we started exploring more sort of non-standard territory, sounds like pitch shifting reverb, shimmer reverb, modulated reverb, tremolo reverb. There's a delay reverb, which kind of combines delay and reverb sounds. So there are all sorts of unique sounds in there waiting to be discovered. And the really cool thing is that since you have dual processors, you can pick actually two reverb algorithms at the same time. And you can have them running in parallel, which is a neat studio trick that normally, in order to pull it off on stage, you'd need two reverb pedals.
Well, that's great. Well, let's get into how it sounds, and you can walk through some different settings, and we can have a look at that.
Sounds good.
Okay.